Hello guys, welcome back. So if you're planning to move to France or you've just arrived in France, those first months upon your arrival in France are so very important, and there are things you need to do as soon as you arrive in France to make your stay in France as comfortable as possible. The first thing you want to make sure you do upon your arrival in France is you validate your visa. So there are different types of visas. Some visas might not need the online validation, and you do not necessarily have to validate it to change it to resident permit. So it depends on the type of visa you have. So but the very first thing you have to do is you make sure you validate your visa online using the ANEF website. So it's just simply you going on to this website and you log into the ANEF website. You'll be required to put in some information about your visa number, your identity information in order to validate your visa. The validation process will help to change your visa into a resident permit, which you can use during your stay in France. So that's very important. And also, aside from validating your visa, you might also need to take an appointment with the OFI for a medical checkup, maybe for a language test, and also to sign the integration contract depending on your visa type and also on your individual situation. So you always have to make sure that you validate your visa the first 3 months upon your arrival in France. This is so important. The second thing you want to do also is you make sure that you open up a bank account, because of course you can also make use of virtual payments, online payments. Like most of the time, some of your paperwork you'll be required to maybe have a French bank account number for some of your paperwork here in France. So you open a French bank account will also help to ease your transaction to pay bills and also other things you need to do concerning your paperwork. Opening a French bank account, you might just be required of proof of an identity and also a proof of an accommodation. The next thing you also want to do is you sign up for a health insurance coverage. When visiting the hospitals, when taking prescription medication, you don't necessarily have to pay anything. So whatever medical expenses you have is directly being reimbursed to you. You have to also apply for the CAF. This is the Caisse d'Allocation Familiale. The CAF benefit also very important. The financial assistance that is being given by the CAF can help to pay your rent. So you want to check in the website of the CAF. You go to the website and check. If you meet up with the criteria, then you can simply apply online and send your application for the benefits. Another thing is getting a transportation card. This is so very important because of course this will help you to move around the cities, the region. You can make use of the buses, the metros, the tram, depending on whatever means of transportation you need to use. But it's very important to also have a transportation pass. Depending on the region where you are located, there are different passes for different regions. So you getting into any transportation system without this transportation ticket, you will be sanctioned heavily, and the amount you will pay is so much that you getting that pass can save you from that money. If you are a student, you also want to complete with your registration, like you pay your survey. Thanks for watching. I hope you find this video helpful. Do like, share, comment, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.